I used to think patriarchy was just a word that folks threw around until I realized I was actually benefiting from it. Women keep talking about patriarchy, and if I'm being honest, I didn't fully understand what that meant either. You should think it meant men are the problem, but it's not. It's a system. It's a system that's been built over centuries, where men have held most of the power. Men made the rules, and women had to live inside of those rules. And once I started really looking at it, I realized it didn't just stay in the past. Even today, there are spaces, especially in some religious communities, where these same ideas are still being pushed. Ideas like women shouldn't be in leadership over men, and that a wife should submit to her husband no matter what. That a primary job of a woman's role is to serve the home while the man leads everything. That if a woman speaks up too strongly, she's out of order or not being biblical. And yes, there are even people right now arguing that women shouldn't vote because they believe leadership belongs to the men. I want to be clear that not all Christians believe this, but these ideas exist and they influence culture more than people realize. When you zoom out, it's the pattern we've seen for centuries. Men lead, women follow. And if they don't, something's wrong. And I had to sit with this because I was raised in some of these beliefs too. Not because I'm a bad person, but because it was so normalized. And if I'm being honest, there are ways I've contributed to it without even realizing it. And this doesn't just affect women. It affects men too. Because it teaches us not to feel, don't be vulnerable, be in control, and be dominant. And that disconnects us from ourselves and from real relationships. This isn't about attacking anyone's faith. It's about questioning any system that tells one group of people they are less than the other.